Imagine if the best night of your life is the one you spend in the dark. It's hot, very hot, because all the power has gone out. There are no breezes to cool you, and no lights to see by. You are a woman in Nangarhar, Afghanistan, and for the first and only time in your life, you can creep outside and sit and talk to other women. For hours you can talk together about your lives, your family, your dreams. You can laugh and be free. Then, as the sky lightens, you have to slip back into the shadows, alone, silent, smothered, into the true darkness. If only the power would go out every night, you say. If only we could have this night of freedom again. This is a night Rehana Atoyi remembers. These were the voices of the women she heard every day in her courtroom, where she sat as a judge and passed judgment on the men who attacked them, oppressed them, and often, easily, killed them. On the back of the Nangarhar Court building, a small door opened to the driveway of the Nangarhar Court family houses. There were 6 houses on the driveway, 3 on each side. 6 judges' families occupied those houses. The houses were old and in poor condition, but the judges were happy to live there, Rehana says, because it was too dangerous to live outside the court compound. 5 of the homes belonged to men judges. 1 belonged to Rehana, a Hazara woman judge, with a small family who had moved there from Kabul. In the year I lived in the Nangarhar Court's house, I could not see a woman's face, Rehana says. When I had the chaudhary on, I could not breathe normally. I could not see where I was walking. My eyes became tired and dizzy. When it was hot, I sweated and felt smelly. I felt sorry for those women who had to wear the chaudhary each time they left home. The women were at home all day and rarely went farther than the driveway. In summer, Nangarhar becomes very hot. It goes above 104 Fahrenheit. People use large water coolers to cool their houses. The electricity was not stable, and sometimes it cut off. On one of those days in the middle of summer, the electricity disconnected. We waited for a while, and it did not come back on. When there was no electricity, no one could stay inside the houses as they became too hot. Everyone had to come to the yard to find a shadow and wait for the electricity. After hours of sitting in the yard, the sky darkened, and there were no stars or moon.